So it was a good day yesterday. We'd like to keep the good times rolling here on the show. So it's time for Thursday's best bets
of the day
with Joey P and the Welsh. Don't forget, everybody, place your bets over at bet365. Bet $5, get 150 in bonus bets when you use that promo code leading off. Again, that's one word, leading off. Bet365, the home for all your betting needs. All right, let's get after it, Welsh. Again, good day yesterday. We love the Juan Soto betting.
How do you keep it going? How do you keep it going? A great day. Confidence is high. Repeat, confidence is high.
You stick to what you know. I'm looking for some low numbers that I can go over on and some high numbers I can go under on. There was only one high number that I thought about. It was the Wheeler number, but I decided to just pass on that. Just too much volatility there because he could strike out 1 million Reds today, or he could just strike out 5. So I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to look to Luis Castillo over 5.5 Ks plus 108. Corey Seager had some issues, so we'll see what the lineup looks like today. But I think Castillo can go over this and get me 6 here in this. That's all I need him to do. Cole Reagan's one bad outing. Boy, oh boy, Welsh. Everyone's sour. Even Vegas is sour. 5.5 strikeouts for Cole Reagan's. I'm going over this bad boy today. Let's go.
It's a good matchup. It's a good matchup for a team that doesn't strike out. They're less than 20% of the time, Toronto.
All right. I am in on this one. I'm going back to the Cole Reagan's well here. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the 9-0 going to my head from yesterday. But I am going back here once again. Shohei Ohtani over 0.5 on the RBI. You're getting plus money on this, plus 130. I mean, with the way Mookie Betts is getting on base, like Shohei Ohtani is just easy work for him. But what's most exciting to me is the parlay of the day today. Same game parlay. Give me Luis Castillo over 5.5 Ks at plus 108. Give me the Mariners on the money line at minus 120 and Mitch Haniger to record a hit. Now, it's heavy juice. It's minus 210, but that's because he owns Andrew Heaney. 3 homers in his career, hitting 364 and 22 at-bats with a 1,300 OPS. Spoiler alert, more on Mitch Haniger to come later in the program. But if you put Haniger to get a hit, just a simple thing, the over on the Castillo strikeouts and the Mariners to get a W, you get plus 298. That's almost 3-1. That's my parlay of the day. Let's go, M's. Welsh, what do you have for the people?
I like that. I actually might play that. I might get in on that action. Well, my play of the day, which is also on the socials if you want to see it, my turn in the later parts of the week where Joe does the early parts. I'm going to that Seattle game, and I'm taking Seattle on the money line through the first 5 innings. That is minus 115. So it is, if they are up by a run through the first 5, I win. If they are tied, I don't win, but I don't lose because it just pushes. Luis Castillo on the mound is the big reason. He's got a 4.5 ERA, but around a 2.7 Sierra right now. I was a little hopeful that Corey Seager wasn't going to be in the lineup, and I even mentioned that in my social. He is going to play. That doesn't change a whole bunch. Over the last 3 games, you've seen Texas scoring around 2 runs through the first 5, while Seattle is up over 3. The main point of this is attaching myself to Luis Castillo, who did not give up a run in his last start. He's only given up 2 over the last 2. He is striking out a bunch. This is just a good spot. So I love Seattle on the money line. Minus 115. Best odds I've seen out there with Bet365. So there you go. Even more reason. Number 2, going to Philly, and I'm taking another first 5. I'm actually first 5'd out. I didn't even realize that. I'm first 5'd out today, and I am taking them to be up by a run through the first 5 with Zach Wheeler. That was the only way I could play it. I'd love to play the money line, but it was too juiced up. So if this is through the first 5 innings, Philly is going to be up by 1 run. Odds are pretty good as well. You can find that over on Bet365. And I'm doing a first 5 parlay where I'm going under runs. I am pairing Toronto and Kansas City, so Barrios and Reagans, to score less than 4.5 runs in the first 5. And I'm pairing that with Chicago and Houston. Javier Asada's been pretty good, and Justin Verlander back on for them to go under 4.5. That pays me almost plus 150, plus 146. That is my parlay. And I will say one last little addition. I do like your strikeouts, but something that has been a good benefit is I have taken your targeted strikeouts and I alt them down by 1. So I did parlay. It's not official bet, but I parlayed Reagans and Castillo both to have 5 strikeouts. And I got I think it was right around even money. And I bet a little bit more on that. So Reagans and Castillo to both have 5 strikeouts, comboed those together. That was another play I had. So let's go get it on our plays of the day.
That's it. Those are the best bets of the day. Make sure you subscribe to Fantasy Pros MLB and download the Betting Pros app right now so you can start betting smarter, not harder.